Yeah, you heard the title. Basically, I actually forgot about Skylanders Superchargers and Skylanders Imaginaries video for 2023. That's so fun, right? But the good news is that I, at the time, I not got any single new one, quote unquote. Only 3 actually, don't worry. So basically, everything is the exact same thing as last year. So I'm really happy that I didn't get like a bunch of Skylanders that I did own, which yeah, I know why. So basically, this is a quick up if you guys got worried about Skylanders Superchargers and Imaginaries. But quite frankly, I'm really glad I'm going to be ending this series off by ending saying this is the Skylanders 2023 early edition. Skylanders Superchargers plus of Imaginaries, because come on, Imaginaries has the smallest. I have nothing to say. Just get right to it. So basically, this combo got the hot streak with Mario. Wait, that's not Mario. That's Spitfire. I removed Spitfire and I placed a little random Mario figure to it for some reason. And if you don't believe me, well, take a look at this. Camera focus. Give me a moment. I need to get the camera focused. Okay, there we go. See, this is the Spitfire that I managed to get rid of Mario. I had to wear him because he's missing his hands and his wings. So that's why I had to replace him with Mario, of course. But yeah, this is Spitfire / Mario with the hot streak. R.I.P. Spitfire. Don't worry, I'll get another Spitfire very soon if I really want to. So basically, this is Smash Hit with his vehicle. And the funny thing is for the vehicle is that I don't remember most of the names. So if you do know the names to the vehicles, just comment down below if you really want to. But I'm just gonna call their vehicle's name or something. So basically, this is looks like a big vehicle. It's like probably the biggest vehicle that the game has or something like that. But who knows? I didn't got all the superchargers yet, so this is the only bounty. But well, guys, here's Smash Hit with his vehicle. Oh, sadly, I don't have the shark shooter Terrafin, but I do have the shark tank actually. And funny enough about Shark Fin, I do have a shark fin. Wait, his name's Terrafin? Dang it! All right, retry. I was managed to get a shark shooter Terrafin in the box actually. I only did this because I already had the vehicle. Which, funny enough, this is the thing that only had to play on Superchargers. Back then, I did have a vehicle. A land vehicle. So that's why I have a hard time. But the good news is I finally got one to be able to play Superchargers way back then. So I'm really glad I got this to be able to play the game. But overall, here's the Super Shark Terrafin with its shark tank in the box. Next we move on is Splat with her actual vehicle. Again, I don't know what the name of her vehicle is, sadly. Next up, we got 2 Pop Fizzes, which basically, this one is Big Gulp Pop Fizz. I think that's his name is. Party Bash Big Gulp Pop Fizz. The only thing I know is this is a birthday variant of it. So because it has a silver base on the bottom, and its tuba is light blue instead of orange. There we go. A funny thing, when Pokemon Rehydrate came out, actually, I was managed to make Prawn, actually. Yeah, this is actually a Pop Fizz, but painted as Prawn. You see his little mustache here, you see his little tuba right here in the game, plus white gloves as well. So I thought that's pretty cool, actually. And I actually painted this. One of my brothers actually did. So there's my 3 Pop Fizzes. And actually sad I don't have a vehicle. Sad. But the one that I do have a vehicle is High Bolt with the Shield Shredder. I think that's his name. But the only thing I know is this is probably the best vehicle in the game. Sango Super Shark Tank. So because he's able to dodge attacks from it. And plus those Chompy cards as well. If you don't know what those are, they're like cards that can launch your car. But anyway, this is Highvolt with the Shield Shredder. And a character that surprisingly actually happened is her name Rocket Wool? Or I'm just thinking wrong. The only thing I know is that I think sketched some Swap Force, which I thought was like Bone Chopper. Chart Trap. I thought Chart Trap is actually gonna be in here, but no. And plus, here's her vehicle also. Again, I'm really sorry I'm messing up with names, but again, I didn't play this game for a long time, so I really need to get my strategy going. Yo, I should at least put a script for this list. Man, I'm not good at this maybe, but again, someday. Alright, so we got... This is why I need a script. I actually know what vehicle is. This is the Sky Slicer. And this is... I don't remember the name. The only thing I know is that it's a bird. The only thing I know is the bird. Man, I'm stuck at naming these characters. But I did pretty well to get other games, so yeah, that sucks. Oh, I almost forgot she's in there element. But one character I do know its name actually. This is Full Jetpack? Yeah, Highvolt Jetpack. He actually randomly has two versions of him. One is the original version, and one is actually his legendary version. Which I don't understand, because his vehicle actually doesn't have a legendary variant. It's really weird that there's two legendary versions of him. Two versions of him. And no his vehicle. It's pretty bizarre. But anyway, let's go to the next one. Next one is Luigi. Oh, wait, that's just Stealth Elf Space placing the Luigi statue because why not? I'm messing with this thing called Flexi or whatever it is. Not Flexi. I mean it's called like that like play basically put on and it hardens it if you let it out. So it's that stuff right there. As I just put on Luigi there. And little Stealth Elf's thing right here. I forgot. I think is it the Stealth Stinger? Yeah, it is the Stealth Stinger. Okay. So here's Stealth Stinger with Stealth Elf. Plus Luigi 2. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Dive Clops. We got original Dive Clops. We got Egg Clops. And Mistletoe Dive Clops. For Egg Clops, it's just a painted version of Dive Clops. I had to paint them because I'll give you a reason for it. So here's his vehicles. Basically, here's the Dive Bomber and Springtime Dive Auger. See what's going on? I know. Basically, I was kind of jealous of his vehicle getting an Easter thing, but not himself. So I was managed to pay him to manage to make the Easter color just like his Springtime Dive Bomber. So I thought that'd be a cool idea instead of just randomly a weird Christmas version of him. He should like thought snow instead of war because that's the variant. Like, look, see, it's snow instead of war. I thought that'd be a cool variant, but it didn't. So this is the Dive Clops with his vehicles and plus a painted version of himself. I think we're done with War Element. Think again. We got Deep Dive Go Grunt. I hope that's the name for him. Man, there's so many Go Grunts. There's a total of 8 of them if you include the variants, actually. And the chase variants and a bunch of other stuff. This is the 8th Go Grunt. 7th Go Grunt for me. I'm only missing one. And this is his little car right here. I forgot what it's called. The only thing I know is it's just Go Grunt. This is his 7th appearance right now. And I'll maybe give it 8th one. But there's too many Go Grunts. So. We're on to Blightner. We got Ashro, I think that's his name. And the Sky Slicer, or the light thing. The only thing I know is this thing looks like a spaceship. Like, literally, this thing looks like a spaceship. But, yeah, this is the Skylander that is probably one of the best, actually, I heard. And sadly, we move on to the worst Skylander in the game, which I heard, which is Nightfall. I'm pretty sure that's her name. And this is the Sea Shadow, which I heard it has a dark variant, which I don't understand how it got a dark variant. But So yeah, this is Sea Shadow plus her also. Alright, I gotta get this out of the way. This is probably the best gun. Not just that, I had to put down 2 this time. This is probably the best thing that they did in this game. Alright, so the story is Nintendo trying to make a crossover between Skylanders and Nintendo. So what they do is manage to put Donkey Kong and Bowser into Skylanders Superchargers. So this is turbocharged Donkey Kong plus his vehicle called a Barrel Blast, and Hammer Slam Bowser with his Koopa Clown car. I mean Clown Cruiser. There we go. So they both have dog variants, but I don't have. But the best part is that you see in the bottom here. I'm gonna show you. You see it's Skylanders on it, right? Yep, Skylanders right here. And when I was to turn it, it turns into an amiibo. See? It's an amiibo. So that had 2 functionalities. You can be able to play Smash Bros. with it. You can be able to train it and stuff for amiibo. And Skylanders, you can just play as Bowser in Skylanders. And both have really different vehicles. Like, this is life, this is tech. This is fire, this is air. Definitely one of the best in my opinion. But sadly, only locked in Nintendo-based items, which I bought. But the next 2 characters, not next 2 characters, probably soon characters, which I'm going to say exclusive console, but they aren't. So these are probably my 2 favorite ones. And let's just continue. Alright, finally going to the last bit of Superchargers. We got the C trophy, which I'm pretty sure is referencing Golden Queen. And we got the Sky trophy, which is referencing Wolfgang. You see the one on the bottom. I don't have the Earth one, which probably Count Money Boom. Probably wondering why? Well, it's with Trigger Happy, and yes, I don't have Trigger Happy, and 2, it's expensive. And there you have it. That's all the Superchargers. But you think that's done? Nope. I still need to do the rest. Because of a mistake last year. I didn't have the time, so let's just get to it. Sorry if it goes really long. I'm trying to get this over with, okay? So first up on the list is Tiny Kong Crow, which he's in ninja class, I remember. Plus he's a fireman as well. And I do got a fire creation crystal, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that came in the star pack. So I thought that'd be cool actually to show you off. Actually. So next up on the list is Golden Queen. She's in the sorcerer class, and plus the earth element as well. So this is the only imagine I got. Plus, these are villains, quote unquote. They still act like the senseis, but the only problem is just villains in Trap Team got pulled over into this game actually as you play as them without time limit. So that's how you do it. Next thing we got on this is just the magic creation crystal. I don't have any magic characters yet, so I'm only showing this because, yeah, I just want to show it to you. Alright, next on the list we got is this Skylar, which sadly I don't remember his name, but I think his name is Chain Reaction. I think that's his name right there. I think it's Chain Reaction. I hope it is. And Dr. Neo Vortex actually calls up against Crash Bandicoot. I thought this character is gonna be like the exact same thing against like Bowser and Donkey Kong. But reality, you can just play him in any Skylanders that you have. So it's not limited like those 2 actually. So I'm kind of glad they aren't. And plus, can't forget about the creation crystal as well. Funny enough, I actually tried my best to try and make a Cookie One character out of this. I can definitely tell you who is the one. But again, spoiler alert, it's in Cookie One Kingdom. I mean, not Cookie One Kingdom. I mean, Cookie One Oven Break. There's no Cookie One Oven Break. There's no Cookie Kingdom characters here, so only Oven Break. Just actually messed that up. Next on the list is a character that, again, I don't remember what's her name. But I think her name is probably like Son of Bone or something like that. Or Chop or whatever it is. But the only thing I know is she got a big axe and a bunch of other stuff. But that's about it. But we already know who this is. Wolfgang. We already know that because I just told that in the trophy right here. So that's definitely worth getting. Not just that, I do have an actual undead creation crystal actually. And there's some creation crystals that I just went randomly for fun. I may resell them actually, so because I do have a Skylanders Giants game I can able to resell them. So yeah, I can definitely do that. And next up we got the life element with Boom Bloom. Which funny enough, this is like almost my first Skylander. I think this is my first sensei that I have actually. I have King Pen back in the day, same goes with Golden Queen, plus the Fire Creation Crystal too. I think she's the only first sensei that I ever got actually. And she costs like $20 as well. And of course this Crash Bandicoot, which another crossover character just like Darkening Vortex. Also, one more thing, you actually get a level if you get them. So if you do get Crash Bandicoot or Darkening Vortex, either which one, you actually get one stage in the game actually. I'm not gonna tell what it is, but I'm definitely gonna tell you that's a little hint if you really want to say. Oh, I almost forgot one element that has been before the life element. Not the life element, yeah, the life element. But my air element. Or creation crystal. This released right next to Boom Bloom. So yeah, this is actually her creation crystal that managed to release when she got released as a stage or something like that. So I thought that's pretty cool. Next up, we only got like one more character, which is King Pen. And yes, his little blue hair thing is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I just managed to get it when it like just like this. And funny enough, I got another one, and it's the exact same problem. Even worse, Golden Queen is missing a hand. So I guess these imaginaries are not really well as other characters maybe. Speaking of wound characters, first I forgot this light or whatever it is. I forgot what her name is, but Blaster Tron. I literally made this out of clay, so because the antenna thing is gone, so I have to do that actually. That is kind of ridiculous. But I just had to give a little heads up right there. Again, but I haven't seen it. I just said this thing looks ugly on camera. But it doesn't look that bad on camera now. But again, I should speak my words twice now. Oh, you think I'm gonna end with Undead Helmet? Dark Helmet. Look at this. I actually got a Dark Helmet of a Creation Crystal. I finally got something for all elements. Who cares if I don't have a character? I don't get a character. These are the elements that I don't have any character on. Air, Dark, and Magic. Those are the ones that I don't have characters on. But at least I got some for them at least. And finally, a stage right here. This is the Enchanted Element Forest, which released right next to Boom Bloom, plus the Air Creation Crystal. So I think this is like a multi-pack or whatever it is. So basically, if you do give it to Enchanted Forest, you get the Creation Crystal plus Boom Bloom. And one more thing that actually is in this game. If you get a sensei, or the sensei that it was a little element right here, I don't know why she has a life element compared to other characters. Like, look, see? Is that they managed to release like a sort type of level towards them actually, which is pretty interesting actually. So I just want to give a little heads up out there. Finally, there you have it. That is all the characters that I can able to list of Skylanders 2023. It's been a pleasure seeing Skylanders, but I'm really going to start this year, man, because, man, it's already like February. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Happy Valentine's Day. I had to give a reminder because I didn't make a video or a plush video about it. But if you do want to see Valentine's video, check out Waluigi's date, or that Valentine's Day video actually I made, which was like a Waluigi character with Waluigi. You can even see it in the back as well. So, yeah. Make sure to watch that video. It's pretty well. And I heard a lot of people say the best video of last year, or not last year, probably like 2 years ago, is Waluigi loses his hat. Alright, so that's it for Skylanders 2023 collection. This is an early banned episode. Not banned, early cut episode. So, you already know who I'm gonna do next time. Yep. Amiibo. First, I'm gonna start off with the Super Smash Brothers. Not just that, I'm probably gonna do it to other amiibo that I have, and plus I can even say who won the amiibo tournament actually, which I probably you guys never know about this because it's a personal thing for me. So what I did is I made these little standees that put the character on here. For record, spoiler warning, Mario didn't win. I just want to tell that out, but these are little standees for characters who win 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place. I'll probably paint one of them bronze. So because it's 2 silver ones. But yeah, this is what I have right now. Basically, 3 standees for the characters that won this year's tournament. Or if you guys really want to, you can definitely do a voting contest. So basically, here's what I'm thinking about right now. So basically, characters like, for example, like Mario is in N64. Meanwhile, like Ike, for example, is in Super Smash Brawl. So I can able to spin the wheel, like who gets booed out. Like for example, I'll spin the wheel saying which team is gonna get eliminated. Like for example, Mario is a part of the Super Smash Bros. N64 era, or Ike for the Super Smash Bros. Brawl era. So I'll make it a little challenge, actually. Or I could just make random teams, actually. So I thought that'd be a cool idea, or you guys can able to vote which character can be eliminated for the Amiibo tourney or something like that. Or the Amiibo of the year by each one. Like, I can make ones like, for example, like, this is the voting one. This is the All-Star Trophy, meaning that character got the most wins by defeating most of the characters. And of course, my personal recommendation of me is the Amiibo tournament. You have an Amiibo tournament. The characters that actually won against others and finally won Amiibo of the year. I can definitely save a full-time story next time. But until then, Skylanders, I hope I'm going to see you very soon. But until then, I really hope the series goes on. But I already know this is outdated because one, Toys the Bob actually, the code shut down. So let's give a moment to actually remember Skylanders. Oh yeah, I also got Superchargers Racing plus the Wii U version, which has the icon on the thumbnail over front of the screen instead of Hot Streak. Alright, now everyone get your heads up now. And that is it for Skylanders 2023 early. See you next time. We're gonna finally announce or talk about Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. Man, I really need to check out the scripts or make scripts.